Hello everyone. So, disclaimer as always to start out, my husband is here, my dog is here, and most importantly my baby is here. So,
most importantly,
noise-wise, he makes a lot of noise. You're gonna probably hear him in the background, though it's fitting. Speak of the devil. This video is gonna be all about him. I can't believe it, but he has been in our lives for a year now. Can you believe that?
No, it's crazy.
And literally just, I don't know how many days. Let me check my calendar. Literally in 3 days, he's going to be 1 year old. How did that happen? Boo Bear! Anyway. So, in celebration of that, I am going to be doing a little 1 year baby update for you guys. Kind of let you in on how things have been going. Wow, precisely, Buggy. Yeah, so to start, I'm going to start on the topic of his teeth. So, he has 3 teeth, not a ton, but he's got 2 on bottom and 1 on top. However, he does have 3 coming in on top as well. So he is about to have just like a mouthful of teeth. Some funny little tidbit for you is my husband's terrified of getting bit by him. He's just smirking in the background. I just think it's funny that he's afraid of our own baby. Anyway. Yeah, he is about to have... Guys, baby bites, they do hurt, okay? They do really, really hurt. I just think it's funny to watch my husband jump a mile whenever our son gets his mouth anywhere even close to him. It's just funny. Anyway, so yeah, he has only 3 teeth for being a year old. And, but he's about to have 3 more. He's got 3 more you can see that are coming in. So, update on his teeth. Next thing I'm going to talk about is how he gets around, like crawling and walking. He crawls like a little maniac. He loves it. He is just, he gets to point A to point B real fast when he crawls. He wants to walk so bad, you can tell. Cruising is his favorite thing to do. If he can pull himself up to standing on it, he wants to take off walking. For Christmas, Kyle and I got him this little walking toy, this little walker thing. It sings songs and it's got like buttons on the front and it has animal noises and whatnot. But he can, even when it's backed into a corner, crawl over to it, pull himself up on it, and get it out of the corner and just start walking it across our house. He loves it. He wants to be walking so bad. He is not yet, but he is well on his way. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is his sleeping. So, he, from day 1, has always been pretty dang good about sleeping through the night. No joke, he's pretty much always slept through the night.
Even in the hospital, like the first night we had him.
That's true. Yeah, even in the hospital, like the first night we had him, he just slept. He's been an amazing sleeper. He just sleeps. It was actually almost a problem how well he slept when he was younger because newborns, they have to eat every 2 hours. And we had to wake him up to eat, and sometimes he would just, well, most of the time, he would not stay awake. He just loved his sleep. Slept through the night like a champ. So he still sleeps really, really well. We never did any official sort of sleep training. Just the past, how long was it?
Like a week and a half.
Like a week and a half, we've been trying to kind of sort of like sleep train him, and by sleep training him, we just do his regular routine and then lay him in bed awake instead of rocking him to sleep. And he has done phenomenally. He's so great about it. I can't believe it. We lay him down, he cries for less than a minute, like literally a few seconds. Like, for example, last night, Kyle, how long did he cry? Maybe less than 10 seconds?
Maybe 10 seconds. Yeah.
No joke, not being exaggerative at all, maybe 10 seconds he cried. Laid down, just waited until he fell asleep, and he fell asleep within a few minutes. That was it. And we've only been doing that for like a week and a half. And all the way up until then, we have been rocking him completely to sleep and then laying him in bed, which I know everybody's like, you should start sleep training early, but we didn't. I don't regret it. It was fun rocking and holding our baby while he slept and putting him to bed that way. And Now, however, he is going to bed by himself pretty much, and he's done amazing. So he's a great sleeper. Okay, moving on to eating. So homeboy loves his foods. He is hungry all the time, and he eats so much. It is incredible how much this kid can eat. I mean, even like family members and friends have seen how much he eats and are just like, how? Where does he put it? How does he eat that much? We know another couple with another baby that's about a week and a half to 2 weeks younger, and they said that she doesn't even eat like half as much as he eats. And she's bigger than him. Like, he's still tiny. I don't know how he eats that much. And he is like a normal, healthy, regular baby weight. He just eats a ton. I don't know where it goes. But everyone's always telling us you're going to be in trouble when he gets in his teenage years. And I have a feeling that they're right, because he can really put away the food. He also went on table foods a little bit early. Even the pediatrician, when we brought him in, they were talking about potentially having to switch him over to table foods, and I was like, he's solely on table foods right now. So he only did finger foods and table foods pretty early. He migrated away from the pureed stuff pretty quickly, because he was really eager to eat, and still is. He loves his food. Next point I'm going to talk about is talking. He does not speak English. He still speaks baby. He has not said any like full-on words like ball, dog, anything like that. He has his own words for different things. You can tell, like, he makes his own babbling noises for certain things. He can say like mama and dada and things like that. He really only says mama back, though. We have yet to get him to say like dada. When you say dada, like, he'll say it, but you can't be like, oh, who's that? Can you say dada? And he won't really do that. Sometimes, though, when you like, oh, like, say mama, he'll go mama, and he'll repeat it back, but that's really the only one. So no like full-on words, but his vocabulary still is very wide, because he has a bunch of different noises for different things. And his favorite one is bada. Bada is his favorite one. He says it all the time. Right? Yeah. Bada. All the time. You go up to him, bada, bada, bada. And he'll just repeat that one over and over. Banda. Bada. Oh, just over and over and over. His favorite one is that one. But yeah, so he talks a lot, just no full like English words officially yet. Oh, there you can hear him in the background probably saying his favorite word. Next is his hair. So he was born with a lot of hair, but then he lost all of it, but like in different sections of his head at a time. He lost it in the back, and then it started growing back in. Then he lost it like around the front. He looked like a little old man, and then it started growing back in. Then he sort of lost it like on the sides-ish, and then it started growing back in. So it's kind of different lengths all over the place, and it used to grow just so fast. Now it grows really, really slow. So he still has very, very little hair. Like, very little hair. Just like a little bit longer than Peach Fuzz. And some of his hairs, like I said, are just like super long. And then others are quite short because of how he lost it and it regrew back. So it's really, really cute. We're excited to see what it looks like when it gets super long. Also with his hair, on his left side, he has this tiny little, obviously completely natural, I didn't bleach my baby's head, but he has this blonde patch of hair, because he is a brunette, and he has this blonde patch of hair that grew in that he was born with, that we were actually afraid when he was losing all of his hair before it grew back in. We were afraid he was going to lose it and it wasn't going to come back. He didn't lose it. and it is still there, and it's getting longer and longer. So in the midst of his brown, he's got these long blonde hairs on the side of his head, and it's so cute. It's most noticeable because his hair is so short, and you can still see his scalp, so it's really light hair against his scalp. But after a bath, when you like take a soft brush to his head and you kind of brush all the hairs the same way, you can really see that blonde patch. And it is so cute. Genuinely, I hope it stays for like years to come. But I know that some people who have those, I don't remember what they're called, but those natural blonde bits, like chunks of hair, some of them, they go away throughout the years and some of them stay. So we'll see, but I hope he keeps it for a very long time, if not forever, because I think it's like the coolest thing. So the next topic is how he expresses himself, and that is widely. He is, I would say, what about you? I would say he's really good at communicating how he feels. If he's upset, he'll let you know he's upset. If he's happy, he definitely lets you know. He's very good at expressing himself and what he wants. For example, bringing it a little bit back to food, if I have something that he wants, I can definitely tell that he's asking for a bite. And he's very good at vocalizing his little feelings. So, almost lastly, is I want to go over some of his little Ronan-isms. Because just fun little things that you learn about your own baby, especially throughout the first year. So he catches on to things really fast. He's a pretty sharp little boy. It so far has not taken him very long to learn different things. For example, when he was 9-ish months, I don't exactly remember, we taught him how to high five, and it took him the span of a day to learn how to high five. Like less than a day, pretty much. Yeah, so in the moment we were teaching him, just after a few tries, he caught on. And then we just basically were reinforcing it after that. But he just caught on, he just knew. He was like, okay, this is what you want me to do. High five. And he's just been doing it ever since. So he catches on to things pretty quickly. Another one is he loves anything musical and singing and dancing. Adores it. It's probably one of his favorite things. He loves dancing with us and dancing by himself. And to dance by himself, he'll either get on his hands and knees and start rocking and smiling, and he loves it, or he'll sit up and he'll start really rocking back and forth and kind of like waving his little arms because he loves it, and that's how he dances. And sometimes if he can pull himself up to stand and he hears a song that he likes to start dancing to, he'll do this little like jumping thing with his legs, and it's just really cute. But that's how he dances. And he loves singing and music, and he is a very musical little boy. He loves it. Another thing that he really loves, anything outdoors. He loves to be outside. It is so cute. So we go as a family to like the park every week, and that's like one of his favorite things. He does not like to leave the park because he loves being outside. He loves to swing outside, and he loves, most of all, trees. He adores looking at trees. We'll point at a tree and he'll just smile and laugh, and he loves it. And we have this giant tree in the backyard, and I'll walk up on like the deck that's built under it, and he'll just stare at the tree and talk and laugh and smile, and he loves trees. He loves being outside, but most of all he loves the trees. Any sort of tree. He doesn't have a preference. Palm trees, whatever the tree is outside. A whole variety of trees he loves. Another thing, books. He loves reading. We have read him books pretty much from day one, even when he was an inert little nugget that couldn't move and understand anything, we would still read to him. And he just adores books now. And one of his favorite things is to turn the pages himself. So I will hold the book and I'll read it to him, and he'll wait, and then I'll kind of prop open the page, letting him know that the page is available for turning, and he'll take it and he'll turn the page and then wait again for the next time he can turn the page himself. So he really loves to read, and he likes turning the pages himself. So lastly, the thing that I'm going to talk about are my feelings on the matter. Of course, it is very emotional for me to know that my baby is turning 1. I cannot believe that it's already been a year. I've been told by like 2 or 3 different people now, you know, like the days are long, but the years are short. And I didn't think anything of it until I thought back on how it has been a year already. And it's true. I don't know how it went that fast. Kyle, what about you? What are your feelings on the matter?
I agree. I feel like he just came into our lives like a month ago, maybe. It's only been a year.
I know.
It's crazy. And it's also crazy because you don't see them like, I mean, in some ways you can see them progress day to day, but in a lot of ways you don't. And so when you look back, you're like, holy cow, he's changed so much, but I don't feel like he's really changed that much.
Mm-hmm.
It's been, you know, a progression of changes.
Yeah, I know. It's just insane. It's so crazy. But I have loved every second, including the frustrating bits. So, yeah, yeah. And looking back at old photos of him is giving me serious baby fever. He's so cute as a little newborn. But you just can't help but want another baby. But yeah, that will be a little way to come still. I can't believe it's already been a year. So, for his birthday party, we're throwing him a Harry Potter birthday party. Woo! Don't judge me. Can you blame me? I mean, it's Harry Potter. Anyway, so that is all that I got for you guys for today. I can't believe he's already a year old. And subscribe if you're not. Let me know your thoughts and things that you experienced with your own babies if you have any, or look forward to if you want children, if you don't want children. I want to know it all. Let me know in the comments below. And subscribe. I will see you guys next time.